Hi guys, it's Casey from Crystalline Designs. I am here with a Potomac Beads Treasure Edition bead box unboxing for April 2023. As you all know, for 2023, Potomac revamped their boxes, and now there's the treasure box and there's the kit box, and they so graciously have sent me the treasure box for review to show to you all and give you an idea of what might come in their boxes. So this box runs $39.99 a month. It can run as low as $29.99 a month, depending on the length of time that you sign up for and how much, I think, if you pay ahead. So I will put all of those details in the description box below. I do believe that their shipping is $4.99 for international, and I believe in the States it is free. I will put that also in the description box below. But this is our April box. I also have my February and March box to shoot. I realize I've been gone for a little while. I have been ill on and off. We had a death in the family, and I've just been very, very depressed and haven't felt like doing anything. So I have not been here for the last month or two, but I am back, and I'm going to get started showing you guys stuff and giving tutorials using the products. So one of the really cool things about Potomac Beads is their box that they come in. So it's in a very sturdy box with the Potomac Beads logo on the top, and the box itself is magnetic, which makes for great bead storage. So that is one of my very favorite things about their boxes. But we are going to jump right into this and see what our box looks like. So first, I am seeing this little paper. So last month's box, I haven't shown it, but I will, was a box with tongs at the top, and it was like a binder box. And so I believe that they're going to start sending us out little pamphlets to go in our binder. But so here is basic beading techniques. So it's got basic stringing, how to crimp, how to use a wire guard, just things like that. And on the back it is blank, so you can make some notes. And then it's got the two tongs up here so that you can use it in your notebook box that we got last month. So I'm going to set this to the side, and this month's theme is blooming into spring. So super excited about that, and we will read this little testimonial here in just a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I just needed to blow my nose. So it says, for this month's blooming into spring, enjoy the smells and sounds of spring as buds bloom and nature awakens. Create your unique spring masterpiece with this month's treasure collection of vibrant greens and pops of bold color. Is your creative brain still in hibernation? Simply cut some stretch string and make a multitude of stretch bracelets. Additionally, ensure you are getting the perfect fit. Size up your work with the included retractable tape measure. So that's great. And then on the back you have your list of items that are in this box. So first, we're just going to get these two big ones out of the way real quick, and I'm going to set this box to the side. So first we have a retractable tape measure, which is very handy to have. I love these, and I actually have a couple by my side here because I use them all the time, and I have one in my purse to size people's wrists when I know I'm going to be making bracelets. And cool thing is they have their logo on the back of this tape measure. So really nice. This is your button that's going to retract your tape measure back in. So you put it there and stop it wherever, and then you press that and it will come back in. So that's really nice. Then they included a spool of their Potomac stretch string. So they've been coming out with their own wire, their own string, their own thread for the last few years, and so that's really great. This says it's no fray and latex free elastic cord. It is 0.8 millimeter, which is my favorite diameter for stretch string. And I really like that it has this sliding cover here so that you can keep your string on its spool. So that feels really nice. It has great stretch to it, and I'm really, really glad to have that to add to my collection. So, let me get this wound back up. So there are our first two items. Then we're going to go over to our little list here, and it says plated bead caps, filigree 4mm. So let me find those. By the way, if you guys inevitably hear thunder, it is supposed to storm here. So, not sure when that is going to happen, but it looks kind of yucky outside. So, let me find my little tray, and I will pour these out. These are great little bead caps. They're filigree. They're very, very thin, and these are great when you just need to cover up a hole of a bead or whatever, if it's a little bit misshapen, or if the coating is coming off a tiny bit or doesn't reach the hole. So that's great for those. They're a small size, which is great. I don't particularly care for huge beads, and so I am very glad to have that in my stash. Next we have plated button shanks, 12mm. I just saw those. So those are these, and those and these are both 99.9% silver plated premium. And so these are just two little button shanks. These will be great for any bead woven bracelets that you want to make, or necklaces. And you can glue a rhinestone or a cabochon on here to make these really pretty and decorative. And then you've got your shank here on the back to thread through. So that's really great. Have a couple little button shanks. Let me place those out of the way. Next we have Czech Glass tile beads, 16mm. So these are really awesome. They're very, very big. I'm super glad to have them. And so these are like a mint green with a travertine wash. I believe it's a travertine. Turquoise travertine, yes. So that is what they are calling these. 16mm, quite large, and there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 on this strand. So really, really nice to have those, and great for spring. Let me set these up out of the way. So there's that. We have Czech Glass faceted rounds in 4mm. Let me find those. So here are those. It says Czech Glass faceted rounds, 4mm in peridot. And these, so apparently there is a barcode that we can scan on some of them, and some of them just say treasure box. So these might be a treasure box exclusive, and you may not be able to get it on their website. They have a really great website where you can buy most of these things. And so they'll have like a number here and a little barcode. But some of these just say treasure box, so they might be an exclusive to this treasure box, but I am not positive. You can still go on their website and look. I know they definitely have these Czech Glass fire polish on their website. I just don't know if they have this particular color. And those are absolutely beautiful. Love them. So bright and shiny, and they go great with these tile beads. So that's fabulous. Then we have Miyuki Delicas in 11-0. Let me find those real quick. So this is what I got. The color opaque pear. I don't know what the last one is. It just has an S. So something with opaque pear. They're really nice. They're a light cream beige color. So really pretty. I'm not going to open this packet though, because I will have them everywhere. So next we have Potomac Halo beads, 1 hole. And so those are these. And they are in rose gold, which is beautiful. So our halo beads are beads that frame beads for us. And we got a set of 5 in this collection, and in this beautiful rose gold color. So set those here. I actually like rose gold a lot better than I like actual gold, so I'm really excited about those. Next we have Czech Glass Drop Matte Color Mix. And so that is these. This also says treasure box on it. And it says no barcode is available. And this is 10 grams. And these are really, really pretty. So let me get these out real quick for you. I really like these two-tone blues here. It's kind of creamy on one side and then blue on the other. Really, really pretty. We've got several blacks, several purples, browns, greens. Really, really pretty. Love them. And these will make great little dangles for things. There's a little bit of thunder there. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. Okay. Next we have Czech Glass Organic Disc 24 millimeter. Oh, that's this. Okay, so this is a very interesting bead. This also says treasure box, no barcode available, and this is just an organic disc apparently in Czech Glass. I've never actually seen anything like this. So, really, really pretty. It's, again, sort of like this mint color with a travertine finish. It is a lighter mint. Well, I guess they were calling this turquoise, so this maybe is mint with a travertine finish or a Picasso finish. I think this is travertine. But it's really, really pretty. It does have a hole going through the center there. So, really nice. And it's not too heavy, which is great. Next we have Czech Glass Faceted Rounds in 6 millimeter. So these are some more of our fire polish. And so that is this. This also says treasure box, Czech Glass Faceted Round 6 millimeter dark topaz Picasso. So these will be really pretty with our tile beads as well. So there is that. Whoops. Really, really pretty. And look how great that goes with that color palette. Really great. Then we have Czech Glass Table Cut Diamonds 13 by 20 millimeter. So that is these. These are really pretty as well. This is in the color Chartreuse. And these also say treasure box, no barcode. So like I say, I don't know if that refers to them not being available on their website. Maybe they're a treasure box exclusive, or maybe they don't have this colorway on their website. But I know they have more of these specific beads. These are really substantial. I think the ones that I have are a little bit smaller, and they have a Picasso finish on the edge, which is really pretty. So I really like that. It is a deeper or brighter green than what we've been encountering so far, but still really, really pretty. So let me move some of this down just a tad. But, I mean, just look at that colorway. It's really, really pretty. Okay, then we have Potomac Crystal Bicones in 3 and 4 millimeters. So let me get those out for you. So our 3 millimeter are these dark sapphire. These are absolutely stunning. They don't really go with this theme here, but I see a Czech Glass mix over here, and they would go great with that mix. So not mad at them at all. And they are a beautiful deep sapphire. Really, really gorgeous. And so that's our 3s. Let me get them all together. And our 4s are, let's see, that's not them. Oh, that's awesome. Our 4s are just a crystal bicone. And one thing I will mention about Potomac's bicones is that they are very uniform, and I really love them. So great to have. And a crystal is so versatile because you can use it with any color you desire. If I can get the bag open. I'm not making any promises. Okay, I got it. But these are stunning, beautiful, crystal clear beads. And like I say, they are very, very uniform. So I love Potomac's Bicone beads. Oop, and one is stuck between my fingers. There we go. Gorgeous. And like I say, these will go with any of that. And look how they're picking up the light so beautifully. Okay, then we have just a few more items. We have some pewter. Oh wait, no, sorry. Potomac Pearls in 4mm. I tried to skip one. These are great as well. These are a bright white 4mm 8-inch strand, and it does have a code for us. So obviously you can go on their website and get some more of those. They're in a very substantial bag, actually. It's very thick and nice. So an 8-inch strand is only a half strand of the pearls when they receive them. So I always end up cutting off this little extra piece because it drives me insane. But they are beautiful pearls. And let me just show you these. So that is what those gorgeous pearls look like. Just some 4mm, but they will go amazing with this color palette here. The only thing so far that doesn't really fit in is this, our dark sapphire Bicones. But like I say, I'm not mad at them because they're so gorgeous for one, and they're going to match this other set coming up. So next we have pewter end cones. So that's these. These do have a code for us that we can look up as well. It says etched long cone in silver 28 by 10mm. These are really cool looking. They are two different finishes on either side. And these are actually pretty substantial cones. So I really like that. But they have two different designs on them. So on the one side, they have this like almost like bark looking etchings, and then on this other side they have a chevron pattern. So really, really cute. But like say, one side is like that bark, and then this is chevron. So really cool cones to add to our collection. Those will be great for some tassels. And in our bargain bead box this month, we actually got a set of pastel rondelles that are teeny tiny, and they will make an awesome tassel. So next, well actually this is last but not least, is a Czech Glass shapes mix. So that is this, and like say, that's where I say our little Bicones would come into play, and they would fit in wonderfully with this set. Because it's all different colors, and a lot of them are springy colors, but there are some darker navy blues in here, so really nice. And let me see, let me get a bead tray out for you guys so I can dump this all out. So a lot of really, really cool colors and different shapes, a bunch of little flowers, which is great. I love this bead here, and we got two of them so I can make some earrings. So really, really love those. So that is everything in our treasure box for the month of April. I will actually be back to show you February and March's. I realize I wasn't here and didn't show you, but I will be back for those. So stay tuned for that. And I'm just going to do a very quick unboxing with them and then make something with the products. And then, like I say, we should be expecting more of these sheets to go in our book that we got as last month's box, which was really, really cool. So stay tuned for that. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified when I upload new videos, and stay tuned for some tutorials using all of this wonderful stuff. So thank you again to Potomac Beads, and we will see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.